What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Digimon World 2003. We're back here. We're still in the east sector here of Amaterasu server, or I keep saying that. Let me just double check the name whilst I've got you guys here. Sorry guys, should have come prepared. I'm sure it's Amaterasu, right? Yes, Amaterasu. You can see it says up here Amaterasu server. We're still here in this sector. We've kind of explored everywhere now, guys. Not much to do. Not much else to do. I have taken on one of the bosses. So I've taken on Black Impale Dramon, who was in place of Master Tyrannomon. So that's in Tyranno Valley, and the recording basically messed up, and I didn't actually record, so unfortunately we don't have that for you, but it was basically Rosemon soloing it. We just buffed ourselves, and we kept the buff up on the defense throughout the whole fight, so it lowered his damage from about 600 to 300, so it was a bit more manageable. And then we were just hitting him when we can, healing up when we can, so nothing too crazy. But the buff, because all of his moves were physical, buff did make a massive difference. He gave us Hazard Helmet for our troubles, which I believe we might be able to sell, so I'm gonna check that out afterwards. Everyone's at level 33 at the moment. I do want to get to level 35 with everyone before going over to the next sector, just because these guys, the random encounters are pretty tough. So I just feel that we're slightly under leveled. I think 35 would be the way to go. I think I can never get around this place. But what we're actually going to do now is we're going to go and fight the person who's in place of Pheromon. So I'm not sure who he is, but we're going to go see who he is, and we're going to go take him on. And then I'm not too sure yet. I'm not too sure what else we'll do, because I do want to grind as well. What I might do, I might go visit the Dimon's Lake basically in this server, just see what they're doing, because like I said, we did get a few cards, so might finish off since I think it's been a while since we've done some card battling, so it could be quite cool to do some card battling. And then after that, once we've done some of the card battling, if they're too hard, whatever, we'll see. But after that, then I might just grind off screen or on screen, I don't know yet. Jesus, come on, get through this. There we go. Yeah, and then I might grind up to level 35, and then once we're level 35, we have to go to the next sector. And the way to get to the next sector, we have to call up Submeramon, because I guess AOA have shut off the transportation here. Am I going the wrong way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way here. They've shut off the tram or whatever it is, the gondola. So that's only in the Suka server. That's still working. So the only way we can get across the water and whatnot is through Submeramon. This might do a bit of damage here. No, it's not dark matter actually. It's pathetic. It never does that much damage. But Gargomon, he's pretty cool looking Digimon, to be honest. I believe this is like the only place we've really seen him. He hasn't been in any other games. Has he been in? Was he in Digimon? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think he was. He's a pretty cool Digimon. But yeah, he's wasted. He gets destroyed here, so he's not anything too tough to deal with. There's nothing else. I've explored the island. There's no one else. I've beaten a few other AOA soldiers. But yeah, now we've got Mega Gargomon here. So I believe they're just going to give us items that are okay. They're not like game changing, but they're useful. I'm just going to quickly get a few power charges here, and then maybe we can solo with Gilmon. But nonetheless, we do have our team ready. Mega Gargomon, I would imagine, is a bit tanky and can hit hard, so boom boom, I'm Black Magna Gargomon. You want to fight with me? Of course I do, man. Alright, I'll fight you. Great, I was bored because no one comes here. Okay, then let's begin. Bless me. Whoa. Right, sorry about that, guys. Alright, so these, I believe all the Digimon here that we fight are all like the black variants of themselves. So That's gonna be like, I'm guessing there's a place where we fight Black War Greymon and stuff. So Black Mega Gargamon here. We're actually gonna start off with a Mega Protection. This is actually gonna buff everyone. So even if Gilmon does die here, because remember our defense is so low. Mega Break. Oh, what does this do? So he's gonna lower our speed, which is interesting. We're gonna carry on with the defense buff here, especially Gilmon's defense is so low. We should probably be putting in damage, but I just wanna see how it does. See how we do. We still take a lot of damage there. We're gonna keep it with 2. We do cap out at 3, but we are gonna just keep it with 2. See how much Mechanical Bash does. It does 199. It could be just giant missile. This guy's got quite a lot of moves. It could be because of did we die here? Oh damn. Even with our buffs, guys, we get absolutely slaughtered there. We are gonna go with Patamon. We have Rosemon, who should have the buff on her. Simply because she's going to be blasted soon. We're not going to buff or anything. We're just going to go straight into it. I think we're going to go with the Grand Wave. And see, this looks like it's a rough one. He does go for the... He does block. Oh, damn. Going to go his normal attack, which hopefully shouldn't do as much now, because we are buffed. Whoa, I lied. We blasted straight away. Damn, I'm hoping that was a crit, because... otherwise we might have come into this battle a bit too early, and this is exactly what I was telling you guys about, that we just need to we need to grind, man. We need to grind. I did go into the training, guys, and level them up slightly, not too much, but just to so we don't go over the 99. He does block again. Oh dear, this is not looking good. I'm wondering if his Mega Break... Oh my god, it wasn't a crit. Oh, damn. I'm gonna have to do that double card again. He blocks again. Oh my. Giant missile. I think we are dead. Oh dear. Guys, I'm gonna go grab Leomon. He has more defense. Jesus. I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do. We're gonna Mega Break again. So he's keeping our speed low, guys. Oh dear. I'm going to revive everyone again. Alright, everyone's back up. He's gonna Mega Break again. Does this lower everyone's speed? Keep more speed. Oh dear. Alright, we're gonna try Soul Charge here. Sorry guys, I'm shocked. I didn't expect him to be so tough. Giant Missile is gonna absolutely destroy us. I think we might have to use Gilmon's counter-attacking abilities here. He deals 2,000 damage to us, and he's so fast that he goes again. Oh. Guys, I think we lose. Alright, we don't lose. We've got enough items to go for it. It's gonna be an expensive fight. But I think we can do this. I'm gonna go for a counter alert here. He's gonna do 920 damage. We're gonna counter. We do hit. Okay. It's good. That's good damage. I am gonna go for a Mega Protection here, just because that's gonna also buff off Patamon, and also it's got a giant missile coming. Oh dear. The only thing that's gonna help us here is our blast, guys. Oh man, that does too much damage. deals too much damage. Alright, we're gonna go for Rose mode. We gotta go for the revive. Guys, we can do this. We're gonna chip away. It's gonna be hella expensive, but we can do this. Life disc. I hate doing this. We've obviously come to this battle too early. We were not ready. This is definitely a mega battle, guys. Our defense should help us slightly. 833. That is fine. Oh my god. Alright, we are going to be able to get one attack off. Let's just hope that it hits. Any damage will help. How is that doing? Wow. That is very good. I know that's more, obviously that's probably a crit, right? But that is a very good crit. Very good crit. Makes this fight much more manageable. We're gonna go to Metal Garurumon again. Simply because I think we can get one counter and then we can blast. So if we go counter alert, he hits us with something. We take about 1,000 damage. That's fine. We counter. He blocks. He's a bastard. We blast. No, we don't blast. Go for another counter alert. Let's hope he doesn't do. Oh, he goes from which means counter alert does nothing. We go for another counter alert. Don't do jams. He does jams. Oh, this is rough. This is rough. I mean, it's doable, guys. Gonna go for Grapplumon again. It's definitely doable. He's so fast. He is so fast. He has the potential to wipe us, guys. This is not what I expected. Jesus. Okay, I'm underprepared. Okay, we're probably gonna die here. He mega breaks us. Alright, that's fine. The giant missile's gonna kill us now. He's getting double attacks. I'm wondering if, like, when we die, if the debuff is still staying on us. So even though we're KO'd, is that debuff still on us? You know what I mean? We are gonna go Metal Garurumon here. And we really need to get a counter, because it's the best way for damage, guys. 700 damage over our, you know. Oh, come on. Okay, does the counter still apply here? Yes, it does. Don't block. He blocks. Damn. He's just too fast for us. Right, he's not. He's definitely. Oh, but he's probably gonna. Okay, just do a normal attack. Of course, he does giant missile. Giant missile kills us, guys. It does 1,282. Even with the buff. This is expensive. This fight is so expensive. Oh, using all our life discs. I mean, we still got quite a few. We just need a good rotation, and we need for him to not block. Okay, that's fine. She can take 3 of his attacks, which is good. We need to hope Grand Wave hits and gets a crit. It does hit. Wow, guys, I don't know if that was 2 crits, guys. We might have been lucky with 2 crits, but my guess is that his wisdom is very low, and that any kind of spirit attack is going to be high and do a lot of damage to him. That's going to be my guess. Obviously, we landed 2, but those 2 attacks that we landed did over 1k damage, guys. So You know, it's either low wisdom or just search crest coming in clutch. So please, please, please go get that search crest from Mamimon. It's gonna be, it's just so good, so clutch. We have managed to kill Black Mega Gargamon with all of our team alive, so everyone's gonna get that experience. That was rough. I think we took that battle on quite early. We do get Metal Gurumon up to level 40, which is cool. And yeah, everyone gets a bit of experience. And 1,300 bits, guys. That will help buy back some of the items we just used there. But not completely. Damn, that was a bit of a scare. I thought it was going to get game over. I can't even remember when I saved it last. So. Wow, you won. You're strong. Well, of course, I've been battling everyone. Well, that's amazing. I'll give you this. Yeah, I got the wild helmet. Well, good luck. I'll be cheering for you. Cheers, man. I don't like the AOA. I hope they go away soon. Alright, so a lot of people are anti-AOA. Let's check out this this helmet we got. Because the last one we got was a helmet as well, and I'm just wondering, are these just I'm not sure if these helmets can be sold or should be sold. Okay, so he can't actually equip the wild helmet, but as you can see, these are all legendary helmets. So I'm assuming we can probably give. Can we give this to Kumon then? He's got the wing helmet. Can we go for the wild helmet? We can. And the wild helmet is a buff. We do lose the wind, but it's gonna give us a bit more health, a bit more defense, a bit more charisma as well. So that's gonna be very useful. I've started to understand that defense is quite important in the game and shouldn't be neglected as much as I've neglected it so far. But man, Rosemon coming in clutch again. There you go, guys. It's definitely good to have a balance in your team. Don't get me wrong. You know, having like counter crest will probably make that fight quite trivial, because you'll be able to counter for, like, obviously he would block, right? But for the times he didn't block, you'll be doing like 1,000 damage and whatnot. But it's really true what they say, you know, counter crest is just, it's too broken in the game. So yeah, don't use counter crest if you want to play it a little bit fairly. So annoying though that he was blocking all the counters. Do you know what? To be honest, speaking of counters, in my other playthroughs, I've never really respected the counter moves. So like, for example, Gilmon's kind of counter attacks, I never really used them. I thought they were a waste of time and stuff. But oh, there we go, Gilmon level 34, which is really good, one step closer to our level 35. Yeah, those counter attacks, I never really kind of paid attention to them before, just because I thought they were worthless. And it's like, you know, just use your normal attacks. Why are you gonna use counter attacks? Like even what's his name, Gallantmon, who is, or Jukemon, depends on sub or dub. He's Gilmon's kind of mega. His signature attack is a counter attack, and back when I was younger, yeah, I was so disappointed with that, because I was just like, you know, you want to see like a real badass looking animation or just a really hard hitting attack, and he kind of just sets himself for a counter attack, and I'm just like, well, it's a bit of a letdown, isn't it? And there's this rumor, right, going around that he can learn a different move if you kind of train him through Rookie, and training them through Rookie is just so long, so it kind of like splits the experience. So just, you'd have to get into basically double the battles. But if you train him that way, he learns Lightning Joust instead. But yeah, I did it, and it's not the case. But yeah, and I've just come to appreciate, you know, through this playthrough, I've appreciated counter-attacking moves a bit more. You know, when you're facing someone with a higher defense, those counter-attacks are going to be able to kind of pierce through those defense and deal that damage that you need. So it's really good. And funny enough, the build we have going on here with Gilmon actually works really well for the counter-attacks, because our defense is so low. We can take like 2 hits or 3 hits or so. But our speed is so high, we can actually block get some counter attacks in. I'm actually not sure of what happens if you block. Do you still counter? That would be really interesting, because that would fit the, if that is the case, that would fit the build so well. You know, max out my speed, block the attacks, and then just counter attack. It'll be solid. What I think we're gonna do, guys, is I think I'm just gonna chill. Head on over to Digimon. After that stressful battle, we're gonna go to Digimon's Lake, or this area, or this server's version of Digimon's Lake, and we're just gonna try to take on the people there. Yeah, and then hopefully get a few wins, few cards out of it. I just don't wanna face another tough battle. And I don't know. I mean, we can get some grinding. I mean, we got to level 34 already. Gilmon's the quickest to level up, so we also run into Digimon's here, funny enough. I mean, I guess it is Digimon's Lake, but I thought maybe it would be like a different coloured Digimon. That would have been interesting. But I guess it's quite a nice break to be able to just kind of stomp through some of these guys, and they still do give you kind of quite a decent amount of experience. I mean, 118 is nothing to scoff at. So yeah, so today we'll probably finish off with just doing some card battles. Then the next episode, I think I will do, what will I do? Next episode I will probably have grinded, so we will be taking Submeramon to the next sector. I'm probably taking on the next gym leader or so. Depends if there's kind of like a story element. I'm not too sure. But we are here in Duel Island, guys. Duel Island. We're gonna head over here. We've got a Digimon here. I'm gonna talk to him. I'm the only one Digimon left. What are you talking about? Unfortunately, I'm not a match for Etemon. If you guys remember, in Digimon or in Duel Island in the Asuka server, all the Digimons kind of owned the island, if you will, and there was an Etemon wanting to be as strong as the Digimon. Well, in this area, it's the Etemon that are the strong ones. We've got a few Etemon here that we can talk to. We Etemon are much better at card battle than Digimon. We're much smarter than them. There we go. So it's a bit of a rivalry between the Etemons and the Digimons. Well, just start surrounding. Only the strong in card battle survive. You can't let your guard down even if you're the king. Alright. So let's go take these guys on. These guys are going to be pretty tough. I can't remember how tough they are. But our deck is better now. I don't know if I've showed you guys, but it's slightly better. But as you can see, this guy's level 50 Amaterasu White Master. So, you know what? This might be suicide, guys, but hey, you know, YOLO. But we do have, as you can see, we've got Freezeberg. It's not really a great hand, to be honest. But he hasn't got freeze bug, so we should be able to kind of do whatever we like. The reason why we know he hasn't got freeze bug is because on the top bar you can see that the blue hasn't come up. I'm gonna go and get a black Impeldramon here. Probably should have got the ultimate, but this should be fine, just because I feel this should be enough damage. I'm hoping it's enough anyways to deal, because that's one mega and we've got two strong champions there. I mean, I don't know what he's gonna bring up, but let's have a look. So he's gonna bring another Patamon in, so that's gonna allow it to digivolve, but that should be fine. I don't want to use my freeze bug if I don't need to here. What I might do, I might use this and just return you into the hand, because that's now going to give them a considerable boost. And I've got a feeling that he's going to use Gold Aura right now. Yeah. So I could freeze that, but again, I want to keep my freeze bugs in case I need them. I do need to buff my guys up, just because we would have lost if we don't. So I think this is the win. My quick maths is correct. Yeah, so we would have lost, guys, if I didn't do that. But we do get that win. That's victory. Early victory is always good. It's always good to get that first victory, guys. The second one is when I feel they usually come a bit harder, so we do have to be careful. We are going first here, which is good. And we do pick up a freeze bug. He just gets a bunch of white cards. We do have our charge terminal here, which is going to be good. And we do have 2 Devimon, so as long as we draw another Devimon, that's going to be fantastic. We've got some buffs as well. I think it should be fine. So we've got buffs. Okay, and we've got 2 disruptions here. I'm going to let him do that white energy just because, I mean, I'm probably going to regret it, but we're going to do that, and we're going to just bring out a Devimon here. And that's going to allow us to kind of Digivolve and get some bonus power. Okay. I feel with the buffs we'll be okay. So he's not going to do anything. He's only got 1 card left. It's got to be a buff card. I think we're okay here. Like, even with this, he's going to have to react to it. I don't even need to freeze bug this, guys, but I am going to just do it. This is just going to, what it's going to do is just going to cancel his card. And because he hasn't got a freeze bug, there's nothing he can do. I'm just going to Gold Aura just because I can't bother to do maths, but I know we would win anyways. But yeah, so that should be fine because now we're basically going to double our attack and stuff. So as you can see, and we still had an extra buff that we could add there. So yeah, so as you can see, the deck's a bit solid now. So it's got a few more things that we can do now. I was able to take that victory and get a 10A booster, guys. 10A boost is going to be very, very good. So I'm hoping so anyways. It's going to allow us to start getting some more ultimates. Ooh, that was weird. You've got good senses. The only annoying thing is that we can't battle them multiple times. Like we have to beat the whole island before we can find them again, which is annoying because it doesn't allow us to kind of grind cards. But it should be okay. If I'm not mistaken, we can only get to a certain stage in this area. Whoa, so he jumped, was that from 50 to 60? Jesus. We are going to struggle a bit more here, I think, because some of my cards are dead cards to black, or to the black type. He doesn't have freeze bug again, which is good. I always feel like we should stop those energies there, but because I don't really know what he's going to be playing in this hand, I don't want to jump the gun. We have our Zudamon, which is fantastic. And we actually have these 2 cards, so I'm going to use one. I'm not sure who I'm going to get though. I guess I can get a Greymon here, or do I mean, because I have so many, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, I got 4 Devimons, but I want to have them there. I'm just going to get a Groundmon here. I've got 2 disrupts. Okay, I mean, okay, so what this does, guys, is he goes into my kind of hand and he picks up a card and he removes it. Normally he'll go for the best card, and in this scenario I feel he will go for freeze bug, but just in case he tries to go for Zudamon, I am going to go for fruit. I'm just going to freeze it instead, just to make sure he does go for that free pass. So I'm not going to do anything. I think I'm going to pass. I know it's probably risky, but it's just because I don't want to be using my Digimon charges if I don't have to. It's just because if I draw it next turn, then I'll be able to obviously get a Digimon I would need, such as Imperial Black. And he's got no more cards in hand, so all we have to do is we'll disrupt him by removing Skull Meramon, and that should put us ahead. Yeah, there we go, guys. Nice. Yeah, so our deck's not perfect, guys, so it can be countered later on with stronger decks, but for now I feel like we might even be able to go back and challenge the Suka Duel Island again. Alright, so we can get a combo here. They got no... Ooh. I'm not sure what he's going to take out, so I'm not going to do anything, just see what he does. So he takes out one of our gold auras, which sucks. But it should still be fine. We've still got one disrupt here. It's just better if we go for 2 ground ones here. Just because they will then get the boost by Digivolving. So I'm just saying, instead of going for the Black Empire Digimon, we'll go for the 2 ground ones. And we still do have the boost of 1 gold aura. So we should be fine. So many Devimons in our deck, I'm surprised we didn't get any. Alright, let's see. I'm hoping this is good. Okay. He still has 2 cards in his hand. I've got no freeze bug. Brings out Devimon. I'm going to use Gold Aura here. I think we're still okay. Because remember that will double. So we'll go to about 180 and 168 I believe. I'm not sure what he wants to do. Because I think we still do win here. So let's see what he does. Oof. Damn. Do we lose? Yeah. I don't know. Do we lose? Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah, we lose. Damn. We actually lose. Okay. Damn. Interesting. Alright. Well, guess we go to the 3rd round. Let's see what we got here. So he's probably gonna have that vicious hacking again. I don't know. We do wanna do this just in case he passes. So we do have to do this. So if we pass and he passes, then we're out. What's our hand? I guess we just go for Greymon here. Because what have we got in our hand? We don't have the Devimons. I'm just gonna go for Greymon. It's not the strongest of hands, and plus he's not using any card. So I feel he's gonna go for like a Digivolution bonus here. He's got 1 card in hand. I mean, we're doing well. He's still gonna be winning. I can't believe he has Candleman. Oh, I can't go back. Can I go back? Alright, let's just use Gold Aura. I mean, we all know who he's going to want to take out, right? He's going to take out Black Encouragement, of course. But I think we win, still. We're going to buff Greymon here. So we still have a decent lead, I believe. No, he's actually still ahead, but luckily we've got this, and we could just take out Skullmeramon again. Sorry, man, we don't rate Skullmeramon, and that should put us ahead. Yep. All right, there we go. We're actually quite lucky because you know that card he was using, the kind of black card with the chains. We actually have that card in our deck, but because all of his cards are black, it would actually be a dead card to us. Because what it does is it actually destroys a non-black card. So glad we didn't draw that, because it would just been a dead card. Alright, we get a 12A, guys, which is very, very good. I definitely reckon we'll start picking up megas. If we get into 12, the maximum level you can go up to is 15 in terms of boosters, so it got up to 15 like A and B and stuff. Wow, level 70. So if I'm not mistaken, we might get 14. Might get a 14A booster pack here, since they're kind of jumping by 2. Okay, very interesting. The one we're gonna struggle with is the blue guy, because he will most likely have a freeze bug. We have drawn our freeze bug here. I want to freeze that, just because that gives them 2 energy, and the least yeah, so he's gonna, So this person, Etemon's obviously prepping for either a big play now or a big play in the next round. So we'll see. We do have quite a bit of disruption here, so we might be okay. Wow, he's slightly ahead. He's got no cards, so I'm gonna go for this one. And I think that's fine. We get the win, so that's fine. And luckily, so normally he would have 6 energy by the end of this, which means next hand he would have had 12. But that could be the difference of him being able to play 1 card. So I'm hoping that I didn't freeze bug in vain there. Love charge terminals, guys. It's +1 to your hand. Super good. Should include them in any deck. We have 2 freeze bugs here. Pick 1 card from trash. Definitely gonna freeze that, guys. I mean, since I've got 2 as well, there's nothing we can do. Just a freeze bug. Okay, he's gonna pass, so that's fine. We just need to be able to out damage him, which we should. We have a mega and an ultimate here, so I think we are fine. He has 1 card in hand with 4 energy, so he could have played it. So it must be a buff card. Let's not do anything. Okay. And we got a freeze bug for that as well. And that is a nice clean victory. GG's. So there you go, guys. See? No stress. Nice as pie. I really do like how the deck's come along as well. So 2-0 there. Get 13A. Excited to open these. Ooh. I just hope it's not a dud like the last ones were from the other Duel Island. Thanks, Etemon, man. Now you gotta make way, because I'm gonna take on 3rd place. Alright, let's go. Let's take on this next one. Oh, you can see there's a metal Etemon in 2nd place. Guessing King Etemon's at the top. Black Agumon took my mic. If I don't have it, I don't feel like playing. So there we go, guys. This is as far as we can go, simply because I don't know, he doesn't want to play because he hasn't got his mic, and Etemon obviously wants to spit the hottest bars. So unfortunately we can no longer card battle them until we beat the whole island, and we have to find Black Agumon. We can only find Black Agumon a bit later, guys, so there's kind of like a whole other side quest, so that will be adventured much later, but we will go back to it, because as you guys know, I do love the card battling, and so definitely wanna do that card battling there. But what we're gonna do then, we're just gonna go back to the city, and we're gonna open up the boost packs. Hopefully we've got some sweet cards that we can add to our collection. Remember, I do want to see if we can complete the album as well, which is not too tough, because I think I might have done it in my previous playthrough when I was younger. And that involves getting all the legendary cards and stuff, so it's pretty sweet. Get out of here, come on. And we do need to grind as well, but I can do that anytime. If we can get to level 45, would be sweet. I'm hoping that we learn a new move at 45 with Metal Gurumon. Did I mention as well, guys, with Kumamon I've actually unlocked Metal Gurumon as well as a Digivolution. The way you do it, in case I haven't explained it, is once you get Metal Mamamon, there we go, that magical cannon, which is pretty cool. Once you get Metal Mamamon, you can actually unlock Metal Gurumon. I believe Metal Mamamon has to be at a certain level, but more importantly, your rookie needs to have, I believe it's above 185, so between 185 and 200 metal resistance. Metal resistance actually a pretty nice one to train, because it actually also raises your max HP. So what I did, guys, is I did one kind of training with metal resistance with Kumamon. I got quite fortunate with it, and he got all 3 bonuses, and yeah, and it went over 200. So, and then the next time I leveled up with Metal Mamamon, I unlocked Metal Gurumon. So that could be a Digimon that we go and use, but I'm not sure if I want to use it like on the videos, just because we've been going on with Gilmon, so it might be a bit boring using both and stuff, but it's just useful to like learn different moves and stuff. So, but anyways, we're back here in I guess we're in Qinglong City. Qinglong City. We are gonna heal. We're down to 56k, guys, because I bought a bunch of items, and I was shitting on items being cheap, but I guess they're not that cheap. But anyways, we got 3 boost packs to open, which isn't that amazing, but because they're such a jump, you know, 10A, 12A, and 13A, I'm gonna hope for some good stuff. So we're gonna open up 10A first. Fingers crossed, guys. Bless. Okay. We got some interesting cards. We got the Ecoli Cycle, which is a really good card. We get to bring back a card that we had in the trash. Very good. Don't want to draw it first turn, but well, we can. I guess if we draw that and charge terminal, we can kind of cycle charge terminal. So very useful card to have. We got a second Protect Aura, which increases health by 30. Really good. We got a new ultimate, a new champion here. A few new champions. So basically all the cards here are pretty new except for Protect Aura, so pretty sweet pack here. Even if we're not going to be using these cards, they're good to get for the collection. We're going to open up 12A here. Might get a mega here, not too sure. Boom. We don't get any megas, but we do get quite a lot of juicy ultimates. So we got Angelmon, which is sweet. We got Blazing Chaos, which is put all brown Digimon into the trash can. I'm glad we got this, because if we do face anyone who we're struggling with and they're using a lot of brown cards, and we've got a little counter to them, which is pretty cool. This is interesting because it actually puts our own Digimon into the trash as well. So yeah, and then we have Babamon, which is like Digimon's girl, basically. And yeah, so all of these cards are new, so that's really sweet. We got Mummymon, Shugengekomon, and X-Tyrannomon, which I haven't really seen. It's quite an interesting card, or interesting Digimon rather. But Babamon, I believe, is a direct upgrade to Zudomon, so that is someone we're definitely going to be putting into the deck. So that's interesting. And we've got 13A, so maybe we can get a few more ultimates, maybe a mega. Let's have a look. Okay, guys, no ultimates. I mean, no megas. We do get a few ultimates here. Harukenimon, which is pretty cool. Skullgreymon, Deathmon. We've got a lot of like brown types. And we do get Scramble Up, which is pretty cool. We got to bring a Digimon from hand to the field in compound phase. So this is pretty good because what it does is it summons the Digimon. It's not a great card because you do kind of have to waste like 2 slots for it, but it's pretty good early on if you haven't got enough support for a certain card. So for example, if we had a really strong mega and we had Scramble Up, we can actually just bring the mega onto the field without using the cost. So you don't actually use the energy, it just brings the mega, and it actually does it during the kind of, I believe it's like the battle phase kind of thing. Not the battle phase, but like, you know, the phase where you can't summon Digimon anymore. So that could be very useful because, you know, he could have his kind of debuffs or whatever. Cause like we could start strong but have 2 cards on the bench, and then the enemy might use their debuffs, lower our health and whatnot, and then think they're on the upper hand. But then we just use Scramble Up and we bring in our extra cards unharmed back in. It's just, there's a few kind of mechanics and stuff that you can do, which is pretty sweet. So it's interesting to get. I don't think we're going to change the decks too much right now. Because I quite like the balance we have at the moment. We've got a bit of Disrupt. We've got enough ways to kind of get cards. We can easily get over 100 and stuff. So I think that's fine. But I mean, it's only 1 attack, but still, man, min-maxing. We are gonna put, oh wait a minute, 3. Is Babamon a mega? Oh my god, it is. Pfft, forget that then. Zudomon's way to go. That wasn't a luckily I saw that. So Babamon is a mega, so it took off 3. Actually was a free cost card, so we don't want that. Andromon's really good. If we can get Andromon, sorry. We've also got Grappleomon here, so we've got a lot of cool cards here that we can use. But we don't have enough white and we don't have enough green to make it happen. We've got quite a few blue cards, that's why I've added Zudamon, because all we have to do is draw Zudamon and then 1 more of these cards and we can play Zudamon. Another card I can throw in here as well is we actually have Lady Devimon, I believe. Do we have Lady Devimon? Yeah, we do. Lady Devimon, which is a good card to have. We actually got 3 of them, but I just think I like the potential of getting these guys as a combo, so that's why I don't want to break it yet. But for those of you who have a sharp eye, I did kind of start making a Devimon deck, so it's kind of going to be based kind of like dark based and stuff. So as you can see, I've got more of these cards and stuff. I even have 30 point damage to an opponent, so it's very kind of disrupt heavy. Do we only have 1 vicious hacking? We do. So yeah, this is all about getting the Devimons out and the Lady Devimons out. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. We're gonna leave it here for the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I haven't done card battling in a while, so some of you guys I know enjoy the card battling, so hopefully you liked watching that. Did I heal? I did. When we come back in the next video, hopefully would have grinded up to level 35 each Digimon, roughly, give or take, and we will make our way to the next sector in Amaterasu server. So guys, thank you very much for all your comments, all the support, all the new subs. Welcome. Enjoy. Leave comments on your favorite parts, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, man. Love you all. Bye.